Здорово, братья. Мы тем временем продолжаем проходить Сталкера. Сталкера. У нас тут перегруз практически. Я хочу это все говно продать. Вот это я точно продам. Мое, кстати, хуже чуть-чуть. Ну, потому что оно просто поломано. Тоже поломано 52%. Я не знаю, где я возьму деньги на все это. У меня всего 5000. И с этого все срублю я, но не 5000. Птички надо взять. О, птичка. Что я так много птичек потратил? И у меня перегруз. Да отвали ты.
You made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to Circa. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you?
Тебя могут прирезать. Тебя прирезать. Я тебя спрашиваю. Ладно, где ты дверь-то открыл? Тут? Жесть. Естественно, это, скорее всего, не будет все просто так, да? Что за ветер? Откуда он здесь? Что происходит? Долго еще тащиться? Я продал все предметы уже давным-давно. Но нет же.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night.
Ну да.
Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is the only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up.
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours, but even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours.
The second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Второй карибский.
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, and I told him it was too risky. but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science.
My home was destroyed because of Dalin's experiment?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events, and Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to Circa. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Что это за пиксели сейчас были? Это что это? Все, я понял, это, короче, был баг, типа. Так, оказывается, все это время был баг. Такой. Найти зал B1. То есть мне просто надо было выжить. Меня переносит типа к псевдогиганту. И мне надо было типа выжить. Вот и все. Окей, пом, принял. Можно мне уже будет продать типа все говно, которое я насобирал, пожалуйста? То я же ходить как бы не могу. Мне тяжело. Мне... Видишь, я как бы тяжело хожу. У меня на мне почти 90 килограмм. Так шагает. Тяжко ему. Почему здесь нет никаких типа продавцов? Вдруг я захотел бы что-нибудь починить. Нет, этого ничего нет, конечно же.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operational.
We don't. Dolin, on the contrary. Why hadn't you left with the others?
Aegis protocol has been initiated. All staff are required to follow ward instructions.
Besides, how could I miss
The safety of Circa personnel is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you seriously take notes during Dalin's lectures? You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying, but Circa's gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place. Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
Поговорить с доктором Далиным. Далеко еще, блин. Да, это похоже, кстати, на этот. На монолит. На это устройство. Да господи, сколько до тебя тащиться-то?
What do you want when you get to the point?
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger,
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland, and you tell me to lay off the booze!
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Конечно, конечно.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by Scar's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skip.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X.
Куда типа...
Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus,
Осознание.
it's now here at the Institute.
So does this installation really...
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to...
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well. Including those designed to create illusion. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now...
My people are trained for this.
The hell they will. It's my artifact.
Загадать желание у монолита? Нифига себе. Прикольно. Опа. Шо это у нас тут? Сколько мне еще так таскаться? Переполнено, блин. Ну ладно. Вот как ты выглядишь. Альфа. А бета и омега есть? Хе-хе. Ну хорошо.
What you want is here, Stalker. Come.
Иди ко мне. Прикольно. Опа.
I want the zone to disappear.
Прикольно.
Whatever you wish, it will be granted.
Это было классно. А вот зачем?
Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled. What you want is here, Stalker. Come.
I want this all to end.
Че так быстро-то? Жесть. Что происходит вообще? Ёперный ты театр, как быстро они меня убивают. Найти бы хотя бы что-нибудь из прикрытия. Еще медленный. Ой, чё так все резко происходит-то? Господи.
All units, prepare to engage.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
Position.
Да ёперный ты театр, а. Понятно, ладно.
See? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well.
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone, a distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But Circa doesn't need that. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing...
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
Circa will become the very thing you Stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant the Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limit.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the...
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction would be far more dangerous. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated.
Yes?
I'm waiting for the Stalker.
Got it. Go to the projection room, Skiff.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without casualties.
Просто дай денег. Дай денег. Три, 42, 50. В общем, это все было под влиянием исполнителя желаний. Скиф себе так повел.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from Circa, just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him
Я не
go.
буду его убивать. Зачем?
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor! You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen.
Ты подготовилась, да?
Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter the zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at Circa. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for services.
Dr. Darling speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Нет.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy gods should begin with bloodshed.
Ну так-то да, реально. Однако она права. Снова баг, я не вижу карту.
Connection sequence initiated. All authorized personnel are to proceed to their positions. Warning, Sector C is now temporarily closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Warning, Theta and Gamma Squad, please proceed to your positions
Ran into
as
Leshki
specified
today.
in the new defense
I
plan.
thought she never left her office, but... And you know what? She gave me that look.
You think you're next?
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
I saw what it did to the people before me. How it made them...
Then you understand that we...
Dallin said Circa isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation? And they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not...
Я с вами.
We'll stop them together.
Then it's settled. You should go.
Warning. Enhanced security protocol is now in place. All personnel at their workstations. Your clearance level will be restored once the mission is complete. Have a nice day.
the hell have you been? Help me out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. No text detected.
Alright, let's go!
Azimuth.
Router ready.
Block 5. Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
Scala.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck?
Classic.
You alright? Let's go!
Scala here. Request for seat
Out the fucking way!
Connection established.
Step back!
It's done.
You motherfucker! What about the Stalker? Visitor!
Что здесь?
I have to examine you, Doctor. We don't have time for this. Get Korshunov to send his men to the data center. There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong hands. It contains the telemetry data from the experiment. I have to see it. I have to find out what went wrong.
The heart and soul of scientific progress. The head of Circa is a brilliant scientist. The mentor, the most prominent physicist of working on extraordinary discoveries. Contemporary prosperity.
закрыто. Ага. Сложно. Так, не хочу ее открывать. Но... Сука. Ладно, дорогие друзья, на этом, пожалуй, все. Продолжим уже в следующей серии. Всем до свидания.